welcome back to my channel. I have a new unboxing video, which I don't even think we even talked about. I told you guys I started my Etsy like a couple videos ago. So I ordered this heat press machine because if you know me, then you know like once I start something, I gotta like dive into it. And I was like looking it up, like, okay, what's the best heat press machines? And I seen some on Amazon, but then I was reading the reviews, and on the reviews they were talking about like Sparks and all these other things because they came from a different country, which like totally fine. Start wherever you can start from, like live your life. But I did find that there's this one. It came from 143vinyl.com. and it just had really great reviews. The person, like the company, I believe, I don't know if it was made here in America, but there was just like a lot of reviews from American crafters, so I felt like it would be really safe. So here we are, we're gonna unbox it today. Okay, I have my handy dandy box opener. Wink wink, this is Matt's Air Force knife. And something I learned last week was cut away from yourself. Don't worry, I didn't hurt myself. And I have Tiger inside here as my inspiration. Okay, first thoughts, this box is actually like really hefty. So there's that. Please hold. I will say that the price of this after tax was $499. So might as well get your coins together if you do plan on purchasing it. The shipping was really quick. It was very fast, and the shipping was free. So I ordered it on a like, I don't know, a Thursday maybe. And so the shipping was supposed to be that would get to me by Friday or by the following Wednesday by 2 p.m. and it was literally here Tuesday when I got home. So yeah. Let's see what we have going on. And I think that the package weighs like 80 pounds. I think it's at like 80 to 90. Okay, one thing though, if you guys, holy Nikes, definitely going. It's good. Okay, hey guys, welcome back. Sorry, okay, literally my like battery died, so I guess I really need to order a new battery. But yeah, so what I did was I literally just closed the box up. So we are going to resume our unboxing of the heat press machine. There's a lot of styrofoam in here. Okay, first thing is our instructions. Dun, dun, dun. This is going to be very handy for Matthew. And then this will probably be handy for me. It has all of the heat press user guide settings, so different temperature settings, timer settings. You can put it in Celsius or Fahrenheit. There is an auto off timer, so that's pretty cool. And there is a 1-year warranty. And so it includes a 1-year warranty. It has all of the little pieces. Okay, you guys know that I'm like a super beginner to crafting and like all of that jazz. So I actually have no idea what all of the little knickknacks are. But I will link this in the description below from where I got it from in case you want it. So it has this is for like all of the cups and things. Uh-oh, baby. Sorry guys, Tiger's like right there, so hopefully he didn't mess up our shot. Okay, Matt says he didn't. This is to like heat press cups and things. This is so weird. Okay, anywho. There is this, which I also have no idea what this is for. Do you know what this is for, Ben?
No dear. Not at all.
There's more like cup attachment things. So there's 2 more. Actually, there's 4 more. So there's that first one I showed you.
Oh, I think those are tops and bottoms for those.
I don't think so, honey.
Okay.
There's this one, like a medium size, a bigger one, which this is probably going to be the one that I'll be using. So I'm gonna try to do like, whatchamacallit, tumbler things. I don't know. So I'll probably be trying the bigger ones out, but there's those two. I don't even know where I'm gonna put this at, actually, to be quite honest. But that's neither here nor there right now. Okay, if you hate the sound of styrofoam, you're gonna hate this. So like, mute your volume. Oh my gosh, I don't even know how to get this out of here. Alrighty. So this is the cut press part. Obviously, it's like not hooked to anything, but yay. Okay, the one thing about this machine that was like not my favorite was like the color, because my aesthetic is like pink, but it's fine because I wanted something, like I said, that I knew would be good. So we'll make do with this color. But yeah, so that's the cut part, and it has just the little attachment. So we're gonna have to put this together somehow with Sweet Matthew, who's amazing. Also, this is a mess to take out, so Tiger, off. Babe, I think he got some in his mouth.
Most likely.
Okay, sorry guys. Of course, shocker, Tiger was trying to eat the styrofoam. Because like I said, it's everywhere. So, okay, here's another piece. Oh my gosh. Cool. Oh, it's the hat piece. So, for this, you can do like hats or visors. You like put it right there, and then you like do that. You guys will see when we make our first hat together. A good thing about the way they shipped it is you don't have to worry about anything bad happening to it while in transit. Okay, now we have the big, when I ordered this, it was like, the weight I think was 80 to something pounds. And I'm pretty sure this is like the bulk of the weight. Do you even lift, bro? I don't. I do not lift. Thanks, babe. So it's clearly kept in its handy dandy plastic. And there's a little plastic on the screen. Okay, if you guys are like me, I'm probably gonna leave this on here for a long time until literally the edges start fading up. I don't know, I do the same, like my TV, my microwave, whenever I get something new, I just leave it. I think my stove downstairs that's like newer probably still has the plastic on the bottom. Unless Matthew rips it off and he says no. All right, it's kind of cool that this whole thing is like one piece. Hope I was supposed to do that.
We should probably read the directions.
I just thought I could turn it and show it, but well, we're gonna start setting it up. So we'll come back in 1 second because we'll have to read the directions. Oh no.
It's okay.
I don't think it was. I actually don't know how it was on there. Okay, so we just spent like, I don't know, an hour cleaning out the office. And this is technically the plant table. If you watched that video where I repurposed that red table from my old house, this is that table. And for now, we're gonna throw the heat press on here. We're technically in a winter store. we'll see what's going on. But hopefully next weekend I'll go to IKEA and I'll get a table to put on this wall, and then we'll put the heat press over there. But for now, since I kind of just want to set it up, and I don't even know if we'll be able to try it, but just set it up, we're gonna put it here. So, all right, you'll get to see that step by step coming up soon. Okay, I'm going to link down below, so make sure you check the description box. Matthew and I found this video because I was like, I don't know what, I knew that this was for obviously the cups and mugs, and I knew that this was like a hat press, but I was like, I don't know how to do everything. So pretty much what I found on the video was that this little static piece or mat piece, I think, goes down here on the bottom, and then it has this here, which is it's zip tied, of course. Of course it's zip tied. So for the heat press, you pull this off, and okay. You put it in. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's actually a little line on here that you have to align with the bottom down here, and then you push it in. And then you turn this, and then voila, that's for your heat press. What you want to do when you, and I'll go back, there's a little clip where Matthew like tightened this on here, and then you want to be able to push down. I haven't even plugged mine in yet, so we'll get back to that. Wait a second. Oh my gosh. You guys can tell I'm novice, right? And then the springs should be good. You don't want them to be like too much tension, it said. This is literally all the instructions that came with it. So literally watch the video down below. But you don't want there to be too much tension when you press it. So, whoa. Yeah, we'll see what happens when we go to press our first thing. Yeah, and then you can unplug this. And then it has all these little attachments. So for instance, this heat press, or this cup press, mug press, it also has the little line on there that you're going to want to make sure is aligned perfectly. And on the side, literally right here next to the lever, is another hole like this, but it's a smaller one for all the attachments. This one doesn't feel very tight though. What do you think?
So that's because there's not a cup in there.
Oh. Okay, great. I'll have to get some mugs to press. But yeah, and then you of course can, I hope, I didn't really plug that in all the way. So yeah, and it comes with different, like I said, different size presses. So you can literally just turn these little doohickeys. That is a scientific term in case anyone was wondering. Right, Ben?
Correct.
And then, oh my gosh, you get the picture. You can just take it off, and then you just put the new one on, and then you'll just turn your doohickeys. And, you know, righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. Okay, leave it down in the comments below if you still use your fingers for left and right. You don't have to, like, you know, outwardly do the left and right, but, like, do you think about it in your head, like, oh yeah, that's the left. All right, we're good, we're good. Do you do that thing?
No.
Oh, okay. Just me over here. Okay, great. And then this comes off. I may need Matthew's help for this, but we'll see. Should I put it down before I take it off? Okay, so put it down, but you don't have to tighten it. And then it has, what's this little thing called?
The wing nut?
It has a winged nut on it.
They're pretty tight.
Yeah, they're really tight. Thanks, babe. Perfect. You want to take your winged nuts off? Okay. And then once your winged nuts are in hand, you can take that piece off. It's really cool because it honestly came, like, if you're going to press a shirt first or press, yeah, shirts first, and that's great because it literally came prepared for that. So if you take the top piece off, it has these two thingamajigs. And if you're like me, you're like, what are these two thingamajigs? Right? Because you haven't clicked that video below yet, huh? It's called a plate press. So you can press plates. Oh my gosh. Okay, I like want to do I have an idea for picnics and things that I'll be doing in the summertime. It's about to get legit. Anywho, so you literally just do the same thing with this, but since it's so light, you don't, there's blue paint on it. Have to put it down because, well, it's not as heavy, right? So just loosen your wings nuts. Remember your lefty loosies. Put them on, tighten them. Obviously, I'm not doing this for real, but if you guys are thinking about buying this, you're gonna want like a real video because the one that's in my description is just like, whoopsie daisy, like sound, I don't know, like it plays music and they show you it, which is really helpful, but they do not speak about it, so. And then of course you just plug it in over here. You have to match the lines up again. If you can hear my child in the background, sorry. I am a mom, what can I say? And then you can press your plates. Oh, and do you see how there's this much space here now? This little thing back here makes it, okay, but that makes it go further down. Now as you can see, it's still probably too high, but that helps you adjust it so you can make it higher or lower. So I would say like put your plate down here, put it down, see what it's like, and then actually press it. So yeah, so that's your plate, whoa, your plate presses. Okay, this is actually not that hard. When I first opened this up a little bit, low key, I was a little nervous. Matt was too. He's just not saying anything, right, Matthew? Mm-hmm. You were so nervous. And then there's also the last but not least is the hat press. Okay, here we go. I just did it backwards. This is, sorry, that's my Bluetooth speaker. This is a little bit hefty, but it also still has the winged nuts on it. So you're just gonna do the same thing. Oh, yeah, duh. Sorry guys, okay. Oh, now this is so low. Oh, darn it. Remember, righty-loosey on the big one. And lefty-tighty. Who did this, Starcraft? Why did you do this? You know that lefty is loosey and righty is tighty. Alright, baby. So this just slides right out. We'll probably try putting that back on the opposite way. We'll see what happens. But, okay, so it's supposed to just slide right out. And then you'll see these 2, 4, 6, 8. I'm drinking 6. What are these, nuts? Mm-hmm. 6 nuts down here. So the big 15-inch press was on these two, and then the hat press will just go on down here. Perfect. And then you just put your attachment on. And of course, actually real life tighten this if you're doing it. Obviously, I'm just for show, so that's good enough. And once again, whoa, that's what happens when you don't actually tighten it for real. What are we gonna name this? That's the real question. Okay, and then you'll be able to push it down, and like, it already is kind of feeling like it'll probably be too tight, I don't know. So you probably have to adjust this. But if you're gonna do hats, maybe I'll do hats in the future. I don't know. Katie's already like, you should make me a hat. So maybe I'll make Katie a hat. Hats are, I don't know, not what I'm thinking I'm doing right now, but you never know. Maybe I'll make Matthew a hat. He loves a good hat. You wear them when you go fishing.
True.
He said he doesn't wear hats, but he wears them when he goes fishing, you guys. Don't let him fool you. So yeah, those are all the attachments. I'm gonna take them back off, put the t-shirt press thing on. I don't know what that part is called. In that video, it did it pop up with the name for the big square part? I don't think it popped up with a name for the square part. It was like, if you got this, you should know. I was like, what if you're like me and you're a novice? But like, okay, leave down in the comments below. Even if I'm brand new at something, it's like, I want to have the best version of what I'm going to do, right? Because like, to me, it's like makeup. With makeup, you can buy a less expensive makeup, but it takes more skill, right? Because like, if your makeup is not going to blend as easily, then you better know how to blend. So like for me, it's like I try to buy like the nicest thing because I need it to be easier for me because like I'm not a professional yet. Right? Right. Makes sense, doesn't it, babe?
Mm-hmm.
Because like, you know, once you're a professional, then you can take the time to be like, oh, I'm going to cut corners here, save money on that, do this. Because you know what you're doing. When you don't know what you're doing, you need the easiest thing. Just saying. But I say all that to say, also, if you are just getting started and you don't have the funds to spend on a $500 heat press, free shipping though. And the shipping was really fast. I don't know if I said that at all this video. The shipping was really fast. It was supposed to come on like a Wednesday. I ordered on a Thursday. It was supposed to come the following Wednesday, and it literally came Tuesday. Like, it was really, really fast. But if you don't have $500 to spend on this, they literally sell these things on Amazon for like $130. I don't know what the quality is of it, but do you, boo-boo. Do you. Okay, we're going to put the other ones back on. And then I'm going to have to use my Cricut. I have a Cricut maker, and I'm going to cut something out so we can actually use the heat press. Ah! What's wrong, baby? We're in a winter storm right now, like, so I don't want to drive, but the weather, I don't know, it's not actually really winter stormish, but low key, high key, the moment I decide to go out, I'm like, I'll just run to Walmart, it'll be fine. That's like always right when the weather like decides to pour down, and then I'm like stuck at Walmart. So we'll just make do with what we have. And yeah, I will come back after I have printed it, and we will use this baby, and then I'll be able to edit and post this online. If y'all have any questions, let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, we'll return. Bye. Okay, I just unplugged it, and now unraveled it. Now I'm plugging her in. My godbrother's having a son, so I quickly made this little shirt. It just says, hello, my name is Quentin. I just had a bunch of onesies, like I said, so, oopsie. Okay, this little feature is kind of nice, nice. I don't know if I want this. I probably should like measure it, but you guys know me, I just be thugging out here. I just eyeball it. There is a thing I've seen though where you can get like a little shirt liner upper, and I've seen people, or what I've also seen people do is, I do have this little machine, the little easy press. I've seen people, they take their shirts, here, I'll show you. I'm not gonna, a slight crease, but we're working here. We move, and then yeah, whatever. Perfect. And then I have my little parchment paper here that I'm going to put on top. Okay, and then my love is going to get a video. I'm also doing Instagram, a reel. Okay, great news, or not great news. Actually, I don't know what any of this means.
It's warming up.
Oh, is it going to go to 330?
Mm-hmm.
How do you change the temperature? On the time?
Does it say time?
I actually have no idea how to work this, y'all. It's heating up to 330, so I hope that's a good temperature. Okay. It's very hot. I'm getting slightly nervous. We're warming up to 330. I just watched a grandma make a shirt for her granddaughter. She said she puts her heat press to 305. I don't even know. I think she said 15 seconds. So we are going to see. There is a time button on here. I don't know if I necessarily know how to do that yet. Obviously not. So yeah, we're just gonna kind of give it a go, see what happens. We're about 3 degrees away. Matthew feels like it warmed up pretty quickly. So I feel like you can actually smell it. Like Sai came in there and he's like, what's that smell? I don't know. I feel like if I had like a line of these going, I would probably be a little nervous. Okay, this you can't feel any heat on at all. Okay, now we're at 331 degrees. We're 1 over. So I think we are ready to press it. Let's see what happens. Oh, and a counter just popped up and it's gonna do it for 30 seconds. So in case you're wondering, we're gonna do that 330 degrees for 30 seconds and we shall see what happens. Okay, and whoa, whoops. And there's a counter on there and it says that this is the second, the second thing that it has heat pressed. I just opened it. Steam has come from out of here. The paper is brown. What do you think, babe?
It's fine.
There's my paper. Here's my shirt. And I'll be honest with y'all, when I first typed this, I accidentally mixed up the I and the E. So I had to redo it. Uh-oh. I don't know if it got it well enough. Let me see when it chills. So it looks like the corner of this. Oh, maybe it's good. I think you just have to let it chill a little bit. Like I said, I'm a novice, so. Okay. There's the shirt. It's good. I don't know. Feels fine. Can you, is everything looking good? Feels good. Name's on there. So I will be excited. Follow me. We will be going on crafting adventures together. Oh, can you see my face now? So follow me. Not follow. Subscribe to my channel. We're gonna go on some crafting adventures together. I'm going to be heat pressing a lot more. I'm gonna be sublimating. I got 2 inkjet printers so that way I could do sublimation. I'm also going to start maybe doing stickers, things like that. I'm not really exactly sure. I do have an Etsy, so I will link that in my description box, and I'll also link my crafting Instagram page as well as my personal Instagram page in my description box as well. And if you guys have any questions, please do ask them. I also watch YouTube videos whenever, like when I was looking for this heat press machine, I watched 1,000 videos and I was like, okay, I need someone to like tell me something, right? Because like when you're first getting started, I didn't even know Starcraft was a brand or a thing. So I was looking for videos and I was like, okay, like I need a heat press. What's a good heat press? Like what's, you know, not too expensive or not too cheap? What's going to do what I want it to do? All those types of things. So like I said, ask me any questions. I will make sure that I respond back to you. And I am excited for everything that we will adventure with together. And look at this cute little onesie. All right. See you guys later. Have a good day.